Hello everybody, hope you're having a lovely end to your Monday. For today's message I'm going to be looking at the divine masculine energies, and we can jump straight in with the first card here. You are never alone, my love. When you hurt, I hurt. I feel all your pain. It breaks my heart to watch you cry, but you refuse to turn to me. I'm here with you always, as I desire to be the shoulder you cry in the physical world. I too have walked this world broken, but together we can overcome anything. Please allow me to help mend your broken heart, because this will heal my heart too. You're so connected to my spiritual, emotional and mental state. You can sit with me in your heart and help me heal this. It's not physical but divine love. All else is nonsense. The only thing you have to do is love me and yourself. Do you think I don't know you or feel you right now? Haha. Do you think that if I just knew how you felt about me, if I just let you in? I know. Ho ho. Yes, I do. Break the negative cycle. So choose love. Keep in this place. Keep choosing love. Whatever I show you, keep choosing love. Keep choosing love. I already know who you are to me. And that's why there's some space between us, because you need to fully learn to fully love yourself. And until you really love yourself, you're not really loving me. So I can't be around. It's not about the sex, the conversation, the stuff we do together, or the life we build together. All that is built upon our love. Handle the love part in order to build a life together. Love yourself more right now. Marvellous. Falling in love, kissing the divine in another and yourself. All given in love is for your one true love and for all. If you're needing the conversations or the connection or the sex from me, the friendship, romance, the dates, or whatever you think you're going to get from this relationship, that's not the way. It's pointing in the wrong direction. It's not the way to go. No, don't try and get anything in a disingenuous way. You've got to be fulfilled now, or you won't be fulfilled later when XYZ comes. XYZ is fulfilling, but the root isn't. Now, you must actively achieve fulfillment on the inside by self-love. The only reason you're not experiencing fulfillment on the outside is because you need to love yourself there. The divine will show you how. Sacred Scar. I'm the flip side of you. I'm the other wing to your bird, our bird. You find when we come into harmonious twin flame union, the separation was always an illusion, and the union was always there. We'll get to see and experience it without the illusion. It's always been there, waiting to be uncovered. Choose this experience and go there. A tiny amount of discipline is required to point yourself towards harmonious union, which is so juicy, so intrinsically woven into all that we are. Everywhere you look, you're looking at me. You can do a lot of work to run from that, or you can very gently settle into the peace of that and remember it's for you. The challenging part is saying I'm good enough for that in that instant. Recognise at this moment anything that don't feel good, and that's not pointing towards it. Then say you're good enough to point yourself towards it once again. Herbal Kitchen Alchemist. Because you're transmuting the lower emotional frequencies, the low emotions and bad feelings, and raising the frequencies of the emotional energy to spiritual energy. So you're bringing it up from the solar plexus to the heart chakra. You're transforming the base metal of emotional energy into the gold of true love. Yeah, it does require discipline and faith. It may be easier to pull yourself away from that. Choose love instead. There's no need to be miserable. That only happens when you're looking back instead of the joy and love that you're heading towards. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Yeah, this is what's being released in a big way at the moment. It's a huge theme at the moment. It's about the foundation. Don't look back and focus on the fear or the lack. The divine is your rocket fuel. Don't look away from the love you're heading towards. When you look at that joy, you're already in a relationship with it right now. The physical is just the reflection of what matters, the inner thing. How to cultivate it, returning to that place of peace, relax into that love. Only through peace will you experience what you really desire. It really means having the person to hold. Whew. You are so precious to me. There are no words to describe my love for you. You are always on my mind. I dream of you all night and think of you all day. You are deep within my heart and soul, forever a part of me. My thoughts are always fixed on you, even in the busiest of times. I am always thinking of you. Yeah. Yeah, not a lot can distract me from you. In fact, nothing can distract me from you. My person to hold. But the idea of the person to hold, don't cling to it or pine for the outside or something in the future, because then you're missing the thing you can give to yourself right now. Feel the peace, deepen into it right now. That's what you're desiring, and that's exactly what will satisfy you and exactly what will result in the thing you're looking at and saying, I want this nice thing out there. Be reminded it's not the nice thing out there, but the divinity inside. Make the choice for the divine to be your primary relationship. Whether you're working on it really passionately, and I will inevitably catch up because you've laid the foundation. I already have a core understanding about this, so you don't need to use our interactions as an excuse to tell me a load of technical stuff. I do get it in my own way. Sing even if your heart is breaking. If your heart is breaking, don't avoid feeling your feelings. If I avoid you in any way, I'm showing you where you might be avoiding yourself in one or two areas. You may have experienced a pattern where there I am and there I go again. Might be avoiding something. That's an opportunity to look at your feelings. Get clear on what you feel in your heart. Sort through the feelings until you find peace. Don't avoid. You can only enter the kingdom of heaven on your own accord. Progress to the point where I can be in your reality and you don't lose a foot. But use what I give you. Work through what I show you. Work through what I have shown you and given you already. Every time you see me, I'll give you a suitcase of feelings that you must unpack. Acknowledge you're feeling things and work through them and find peace and move forward, because that is the way to move forward. The magic of Coelin Druith. If I feel like a stranger to you, choose to release that. The truth is, we're two people in love. If you have any feelings of failure, for example, acknowledge the feelings, but also the truth. Truth that you are a perfect divine child of the universe. What a gift we bring to each other. Separation isn't punishment. You're defined by being a child of the universe. perfect and diligently working your way out of separation. All the places where you may still be holding on to separation, you're releasing, and that's what I present to you piece by piece, until we're in perfect union or full enlightenment and can manifest our chest of gold. We'll always have stuff to work on, but it feels good to resolve them. It's good to get closer and closer to the divine. Don't accept any current situation is good enough. You can be all right with it, but choose more. Always choose more. Symbolic awakenings, and that's a repeating theme for today. Yeah, be a master at unpacking every suitcase of feelings I give you. Unpack everything that I present to you. Whatever package arrives, it's like getting a package from Amazon. Open it. Don't wait for someone else to open it for you. Don't let them pile up. I'll point you to this one over and over again till you unpack it. Choose to honour your time, value, respect yourself fully. Don't dishonour my love by ignoring what I present to you. Choose to acknowledge and be with it and see it and honour your love. Treat your love with respect and courtesy. Choose to honour and respect it. Choose to receive it lovingly with your whole heart. Choice has unlimited power. So choose peace with your love. Choose to acknowledge and recognise your love. Choose to be close to your love. Choose to keep your love close to your heart, safe at home. How does that feel? You always choose love over the stupid shit. So whatever I present to you, just work through it. Choose love there. That's another step closer to union. Okay, everybody. I'm going to end this message here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the end of your Monday and the start of the new working week. And I am very much looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.